Hey everyone, good morning. It is Justice for Comics. It is Monday morning. Hope everyone is starting off to a good week. Real quick, I'm going to go through my pre-orders for the month of August. So these are August orders. I think they come out, what is this, October? These are going to be October releases. Well, anyways, I call the August pre-orders basically. So I do this every month through DCBS, and it's around 40 books a month pretty consistently. This month, it's a little higher price than normal just because I do have several incentive covers in there. So I'm going to review that with you guys real quick. So let's jump into it here. So we'll just go right down the list. First off, I've got House of Slaughter, #1, A cover. So this is a new spinoff from the Something is Killing the Children series. This is going to be diving into the other character here. What's his name? I can't remember. Aaron, yeah, Aaron's character of the House of Slaughter. So probably a background story on him. Again, this is James Tynion writing. I did pre-order the Delato 1 in 1,000 variant, which is kind of crazy. I paid $1,000 for it. It sells a little bit cheaper than that on eBay right now. Yeah, I missed a chance to get it around 700. There was a one online store over in the UK that had it priced really well, but man, I just missed getting it. So I was hoping to get it around $750 to $800 range, but FOMO got the best of me. So right now, it's about what I paid, maybe a little less. We'll see. If the Delato cover is different than the one everyone thinks it's going to be for this issue, I think it could do a lot better because, I don't know. We'll see. I'm expecting to lose money on that one. But getting the A cover at a special discount, it's only $2, so it's basically 50% off cover price. Can't go wrong with that, so I'm going to definitely pick up the regular A cover. Now, the orders are going to be high on that book, so, don't buy a bunch of A covers thinking you're going to flip them for $30. I don't think that's going to happen. There's just too many people on top of that right now. Next one is Once and Future, #21. It's been a good series. This is just the regular A cover. The incentive cover is basically a black and white version of the same cover. It's been a good read. I really like it. I think at some point you're going to see this title developed into something, maybe a streaming animated show. So, I don't know. At some point, I think you're going to see something made out of it. But the writing is good. The artwork is awesome. It's just a very good read. I don't think that, maybe the first couple issues are worth a little bit of money, but there hasn't been a lot of spec on it. It's one of those books I pick up every month just because I like to read it. Next one is Batman, The Audio Adventures, Special #1. Just kind of a cover buy for me. I love red covers, and Dave Johnson's art looks really awesome on this. So it's a one-shot. I don't expect it to do that well. I'm not buying it because I think it's going to go up in value. I love red covers, and I don't know. This cover speaks to me, so that's why I'm picking it up. And, notice it's an expensive book. I'm getting it, 40% off. This is a $10 book. So I'm assuming it's oversized, more than 32 pages. It doesn't really indicate that in the description, but yeah, definitely pre-order. Knocking it off $3 in price is a pretty good deal. All right, next one is Batman, The Imposter, #1. So 3-issue miniseries. Maybe this will be a good read. I'm not sure. Mattson Tomlin is the writer. The artwork inside should be pretty good. I like Sorrentino's artwork. And of course, I love Lee Bermeju's art. So main reason I'm grabbing this is the B cover is because of Bermeju. I love Bermeju's artwork. So yeah, I'm going to grab that. Next one on the list here is Catwoman #36, a B cover by Frizen. Yeah, I'm a huge Jenny Frizen fan. And this might be the first Harley Quinn that I've seen her do. Maybe there is another one out there, but I can't remember her doing Harley Quinn. So definitely have to pick this up. Yeah, just an awesome cover. Total cover buy. I mean, the writing hasn't been terrible on Catwoman, but I pretty much pick up all the Frizzen covers I can find. DC versus Vampires #1. Yeah, I mean, I don't even care if the writing is good on this. I'm assuming it's going to be good. It's James Tynion is doing the writing on it, and Matthew Rosenberg. So they're sharing the writing on this book. And man, come on, you got a Matina cover. Look at that Matina cover. Holy crap, that's good. So, yeah, that's a must buy for me, just for the cover alone. All right, Deathstroke Incorporated #2, the B cover by Matina. Again, fantastic artwork by Matina. Haven't read the first issue yet. I think I'll be getting that order in the next few weeks for the first issue of Deathstroke. I like the character Deathstroke. I think he's a very complex villain, sometimes slash hero, and I'm interested to see how this story goes. But yeah, I mean, I would have bought this just for the Matina cover. So if it's a good story, it's a bonus. Let's see what else we got here. Detective Comics 1044. I pretty much pick up all Lee Bermejo covers. So, and Detective has been a good read overall. I know Tomasi has written quite a few of the issues. We've got a writer here now, Mariko Tamaki and Stephanie Phillips. You got interior art by Dan Mora and Dave Lapham. I mean, it's a good overall book, but I'm gonna buy it for the Bermejo covers anyway. So I love Lee Bermejo's art. How many times do I have to say that? All right, Joker #8, Jorge Molina cover. Yeah, just a cool cover. I like the character Joker. I've been reading most of these issues, and yeah, I mean, that's just a cool cover. I prefer that one way over the A cover. All right, this series has been pretty good. Nice House on the Lake #5. I think I've just finished the second issue on it. Haven't read the third issue. It's been a really good read. Again, James Tynion writing is fantastic. The art inside has been very good. Just a great series. I highly suggest you pre-order all the copies. So I got the A and B cover both pre-ordered. Swamp Thing #8, Matina cover. I don't know what the cover looks like. I don't think they've released it yet, but man, every single Matina cover for Swamp Thing has been fantastic. So yeah, I'm definitely picking that up. I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty good. Vampirilla #25. So I pre-ordered this cover by Marco Mastrazzo, is going to be on the 15 copy, the 25 copy, and there's a 30 copy. So the difference is the 15 copy looks like this. It looks like a typical trade dress cover, color trade dress. The 25 copy is basically a version of this cover. So it'll be a color version, so you won't have any trade dress on it. And then the 30 copy looks just like this, but it's in black and white. I've not found the 30 copy for cheaper than $60. So I am going to see if it pops up on Things from Another World. Sometimes, they'll have one of these ratio covers on there for a little cheaper. But I was able to get a 15 copy for about $20, and the 25 copy for $50. I've not been able to get it cheaper than that. So I went ahead and pre-ordered both of those. I think I got it through Impulse Creations. They typically have pretty good pricing on their pre-orders. Luckily enough, they do have the 15 copy here on DCBS. They don't show well, I'm going to take that back. I think they do have the 25 copy. Let me see here. Actually, I take that back. They have the 25 copy of the Rose Besh cover, the Perillo. I mean, there's going to be a bunch of really good artists on this 25th issue. It is the final issue of the series. I just love this cover. So yeah, I'm definitely picking this up. It's only $15, so it is $5 cheaper through DCBS than I've been able to find it anywhere else for the 15 copy. They didn't have a 25 or 30 copy for sale through DCBS, so 15 was the only one I could find of the Marco Mastrazo through DCBService. So the 30 copy I think is going to be hot because it's black and white. It's just, I don't know. It looks awesome in color. I mean, the virgin cover of this is going to be one of my favorite, but black and white just looks really, really cool too. So yeah, total cover buy for sure. I have no idea if it'll be a good issue to read. I'm also picking up the 15 copy Rose Besh. They don't show the cover on this one. It'll look just like the regular cover, so you can look up the Rose Besh cover on this. I did pre-order the 25 copy limited cover for about $35. That was the cheapest I could find it. I'm a fan of Rose Besh. I know not everyone is. I mean, it's an anime style. I kind of dig her art for some reason. All right, another one that's an incentive cover. I don't see the cover yet is Usagi Yojimbo, the 10 copy incentive cover by Young. Most of these incentive covers have done really, really well for Usagi Yojimbo. I've picked up most of them, unless the art is really, really terrible. I'm going to check out the art, see if I can find. Usually I'll go to the Instagram account of Ethan Young to see if he's posted anything on his Instagram. That's usually what I do. I mean, sometimes you can go on there and you can find, let's see if, there's a bunch of Ethan Youngs. I don't know. I don't think that's the right one. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I may post a comment on this video later if I found the image really terrible. I may end up not getting this, but for the most part, it's only $8. It's a 10 copy. It's usually a good deal to do it. All right, Gunslinger Spawn #1, a cover by Brett Booth. Pretty nice. I like it. So basically, I'm pre-ordering the A and B cover. The B cover is going to be, by the way, the A cover's 50% off too. So this is a $6 book. I'm assuming it's going to be oversized. Best deal in comic books is McFarlane. I mean, he provides great content. He's kept his $3 price tag on his comic book forever, while most issues have gone up higher than that. He's just done a really good job of providing value, in my opinion. So, yeah, I love Spawn. I love Gunslinger Spawn. So yeah, I'm picking up both the A and B cover. I'm sure there's going to be some incentive covers on that book as well. So probably keep your eye out for that. All right, the next one is Hell Cop #1. Another Image book. Yeah, this is the Spawn cover. So it's an incentive cover. I'm assuming it's a 1 in 10 or a 10 copy. Yeah, it's a 10 copy. Brian Haberlin is the writer and artist. He did Marked, so I like his work for the most part. I'm going to give this one a go, at least the first issue. So I'm picking the Hellcop Spawn cover, and then I really like this one too, the Halloween 3D cover. That looks pretty cool. I like this crazy looking pumpkin. So those are the two I'm going to grab. What else we got here? Ice Cream Man #27, the B cover. I have the A cover on my Midtown pull list every month. So to do a pull list with Midtown, you do have to have at least 10 titles. So Batman, basically Batman, and several others. Ice Cream Man. I just go ahead and have the A covers pulled. So I'm paying closer to retail for that. I could obviously get them cheaper by pre-ordering them, but I like having the ability to have a pull list with Midtown. So I keep it going for that reason. But yeah, the B cover, I definitely want to pick this up. Just a cool looking cover. Ice Cream Man's a great read. Every month it's something different. It's a refreshing comic book for sure. All right, King Spawn #3. A cover, awesome, by Jonathan Glapion. I just love Spawn on a cityscape. That's just a really cool, with the white background. Yeah, it's an awesome cover. It's only $1.79. Can't go wrong with that. There is a B cover by McFarlane. No image of that yet, so I'll wait and see on that, but I'm going to pre-order that as well. Magic Order Volume 2, Number 1. I did enjoy the first volume of Magic Order. I thought it was really good. It was a good story. I don't like Mark Miller all the time. It's very hit and miss for me. Some of his stuff is good, and then usually the next one will be bad. So I don't know. I'm going to give this a go, at least for the first issue, and see if it catches my interest. If it does, I'll continue with it if it's a good read. But I'm going to at least give the A cover a try. And there's multiple covers. I think I'm just going to go with the A cover. It's special discount too. It's only $2. All right, The Me You Love in the Dark, number 3. Regular A cover. There's only one cover to this book. It should be a good series. I haven't read the first issue. I know that's coming out. I believe I just got a couple of the exclusives on that. I just haven't had time to read it. But I love Scotty Young's writing. He's a much better writer than he is artist. And Jorge Corona's artwork is fantastic. This is a series I think everyone should be picking up. I think most people will. So yeah, definitely pre-order that. Make sure that's on your pre-order list. All right, the next one looks interesting. Nita Hawes Nightmare Blog, number 1. That's just a crazy looking cover. I like a good horror comic, and the A cover is 50% off. So $2 book. Give it a try. See if it looks pretty good. I like that cover. And there's a bunch of covers. I mean, I kind of like them all. This one's pretty good too. Sean Alexander, that's an awesome looking cover. He is the artist on most of the Spawn issues. And then, of course, yeah, you can't go wrong with a Matina cover. Look at that. Wow. That's awesome. So, yeah, I'm basically pre-ordering all these issues. And then the cover D is by Patrick Reynolds. And that one is also pretty cool. So I'm basically picking them all up. All right. Spawn 323. You've got a beautiful cover by Behrens. I really like his artwork. I mean, if you have a chance, check him out on Instagram. He's got some really awesome covers that he's done that obviously have never been published. He's mostly just done Spawn, but man, he's a really good artist. I could see him only getting better. And then there is a B cover by McFarlane. No cover on that yet. Alien number 8. I've not been collecting all the issues of Alien. It's been an okay read. But yeah, this cover is crazy. I think there's an old famous masterpiece art of a woman sitting in a rocking chair. I can't remember. I think I remember seeing it at the Chicago Museum of Art back in the day. I can't remember the name of the art of the of what that piece is, but this is like an homage to it. So it's just pretty cool. Here you got the pod exploding, and it's on Grandma's face. It's pretty cool. So I like that cover. So definitely a cover buy for me on that one. Daredevil number 35. Probably one of the only Marvel books I buy on a consistent basis is Daredevil. Chip Zdarsky's writing is fantastic. The art by Chichetto is amazing. In my opinion, it's by far the best Marvel title you could pick up. I like it better than Venom. I mean, it's better than Immortal Hulk. It's by far the best title that Marvel produces. So as long as Zdarsky and Chichetto are on this book, I'm going to keep buying it. Daredevil's been amazing, so yeah. Make sure you pick that up. Immortal Hulk number 50. This is the last issue in the Al Ewing, Joe Bennett run. I don't know if they're going to reboot it again with that same team. Awesome A cover by Alex Ross. There's a bunch of covers coming out. The only one I've seen pictured so far is the Ross cover. There's going to be a In-Hook Lee cover, just a bunch of different covers. So Obviously, I may end up picking up another cover if it really is awesome, but A cover is usually the way to go. This is a giant-sized book. Notice the price is a $10 book, so buying it in advance saves you some money. Notice it's not a 40% discount, only 36%. So I don't know what's going on there. Usually most things are 40% off. But lately I've noticed on a few certain issues, it'll only be like 36% off or 35% off through DCBS. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a war going on between Diamond and some of these other distributors, but it seems like something's going on. All right, here's another one. I think it has more to do with Marvel. I think the Marvel titles, everything else is like 40% or 50% off, and Marvel, it's less. It's like 36% off. So it probably has more to do with Marvel, I think, than DCBS or the distributors. All right, Inferno #2, Jeff DeCall variant. I love DeCall's art. This one looks really cool. Total cover buy from me. I have no idea if this is anything worth reading. Sometimes Jonathan Hickman's writing is good, but total cover buy for sure on that one. All right, Star Wars Bounty Hunters, IG-88 #1. I'm a big IG-88 fan. So it's a total cover buy for me. I just think he's a cool character. I love them in The Mandalorian. I love that cover. So, and I love that it's 50% off too. So you get 46% off. Sorry, it would have been 50, but Marvel apparently, I don't know if it's Marvel or Diamond. I don't know who's taking that extra 4%, but either Marvel or Diamond is one of the two. Venom #1. Looks like they're rebooting it with Al Ewing doing the writing on this. Brian Hitch will be the artist. I'll give this a go. It's a Delato cover, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be a new Delato cover. Maybe it's a rehashed Delato cover. You just never know. Sometimes you get some new awesome art from Delato, and sometimes you get something he did 3 years ago that he just slaps on a cover. So we'll see. It's a little risk there. You never know what you're going to get. X-Men #4. I don't collect X-Men normally, but man, look at that cover. The Headless Horseman holding Cyclops' head. I mean, that's just awesome. I love this cover. Total cover buy. I'm not reading X-Men on a regular basis. I have no idea if X-Men's even worth reading these days, but that is just a fantastic cover. So that's the reason I'm grabbing that one. And the last one on my list is Never Never #4. It's a 5-issue miniseries. The first issue did really well. I think it sells for about double cover price now on eBay. So seems to be well received. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. This is a heavy metal published book. Just looks cool. I love the art on the covers so far, and it seems like it's a pretty good series because on Midtown, basically every issue has sold out so far. So I'm assuming the print run's probably fairly low, and there's a pretty good, healthy demand for the book at this point. So I would recommend pre-ordering this in advance. It knocks down the price 30% at least, and notice the discounts aren't as robust on some of these books, so you have to kind of go through that, but still, it's better than paying cover. So that's it, guys. Those are my pre-orders. Notice I have $146.32 worth of books for the month of August. That's a pretty healthy amount. Now, I realize the reason it's so much, normally I think usually I'm around $100 to $120, but I've got a couple of Vampirilla incentive covers, which I normally don't buy, so that's $30 of it. So if you take that out, I'm right around $116. That's about right. So I'm willing to pay a little extra because I really love that Vampirilla cover, the Besh and the Mastrazzo cover. So I'm willing to pay a little bit more. But yeah, those are my pre-orders for the month of August. Hope this video finds you guys doing well, and hope you have a great start to the week. I will have another video out on Wednesday highlighting New Comic Book Day for the following Wednesday, so make sure you check that out this Wednesday. And I also will have a live stream on Thursday, so make sure you check that out. Hope you guys have a good week.